Welcome back. It is day 80 of our road to 2200, and that took like literally no time. And we found the FIDE Master that I played on my Chestnut Evo. So I want to get my revenge. This is actually kind of really awesome. If you have not watched that video, if I remember, I'll link it. It's really cool. I mean, I was down I traveled for an over the board tournament and I was having a practice game the night before my over the board tournament and I got paired up against this FIDE master. Had a crushing position and yeah. All right, so let's see. Let's see if we can get ourselves some redemption here. I'm excited. I'm excited. So, he's played e6 and let's see. I mean, I'm going to probably play f4 no matter what. Yeah. So f4. And I wonder if this guy remembers our game. Okay, he's going here. Beautiful. Let's develop the knight. Please play bishop to g7 and knight f6. I would be so happy. They're going to put the knight on e7 for sure. Let's go ahead and castle. Yeah, so they're doing this, which means that we play c3. Whenever they go for this kind of setup, we play c3 and we're trying to prepare for like d4 ideas. So we're going to play bishop to e3 here. This is all theory, unless I completely brain farted, but I'm pretty sure that we're playing the theory. Okay. B6, I believe the move is knight to A3. I don't think we push just yet. Oh, come on, why can't I remember this? It's knight A3 or we just go D4 right away. One of the two moves. So let's calculate, I guess. Let's see, let's instead of trying to memorize or remember what I studied, let's actually calculate and see. So if I play D4, CD. Um, I mean, they have two attackers. We have three defenders, so that'd be fine. Knight here, I mean, the idea is to play this anyways. And then we're going to probably try and play like e5, followed by like some kind. We're trying to get the knight to d6, basically. So I don't really think the move order matters as much as I'm probably making it seem. I think we go for an immediate d4. I think. I hope I'm correct, but this makes the most sense to me. Because it's freeing up this square. Okay, they take. Let's go ahead and capture. Instead of putting the knight on a3, yeah, they go here. Oh, this is like, yeah, sure, they can go here, but we're just gonna slide back. And then like this is the plan. Yeah, we just slide the bishop back. It's still protected. They're probably gonna try and play like, whoa. Okay, that is a committal move. Why? There's no way that that is a good move. Absolutely no bueno. No flipping way, man. I guess they're stopping me from playing g4. Which makes sense. Maybe I won't trash talk so much. I still think knight to c3 is probably the best move. Having ideas of going here. And just finishing our developments. So let's go ahead and do that. They still can't take because we have three defenders. They're only attacking it twice. I can try to play for this as well. But also just like this square now is super duper ultra nice for my knight. But I can't put it there just yet. But like knight here, what if I sacrifice? Wait a second. Hold up. If I play knight here, I guess they can take with this knight, but then still this. And if takes, we have takes. I guess they can move, and then I come in with check, king here. It feels like it should be winning, but I don't see it. Yeah, so they don't want me to come here. Very, very understandable. If I play this and this, Here, they can't go forward. Their dark squares are extremely weak. Yeah, I mean, H3, G4 seems really nice. H3, they can't come in, which is what I would be worried about. H3, G4, knight goes back. But then what? What is the plan after I do that? Can we go for some kind of F5? Takes. Just bishop takes. Here, what are they going to respond with? What are their moves even? They can try and put pressure using the bishop, I guess. Going here. But I can always slide up if I wish. There's always G3 as well. I like H3 to be honest. If bishop to G6, maybe then I jump the knight in. Then there's this. Takes. We're going H3. Their king side's extremely weak. The dark squares. And their dark squared bishop's kind of bad. Okay, so there is that move. So I have a couple different options. I could play this anyways, being that if they take, I take the knight. And if I go here, I mean, where does the knight go? But better yet, what am I doing after the knight moves? Am I playing here? Giving this square completely? I mean, it seems nice though. Here takes. I mean, I feel it. G4 is being called, man. Ah. This just loses a pawn immediately because takes. Queen takes. I don't really want to play G3. I mean, we have to go full send. Come on. We gotta play G4. It's gotta happen. Now the real question is, do we care about this pawn? Or do we just take here? They capture. Okay, we take back, obviously. Now we have an open H file. Knight's gotta move. Yes, sir. Okay. I don't entirely want to give up this square. I can go here now, though, actually. And if bishop takes, just pawn takes. We control this square very well. And then, like, king to g2 and bring all the pieces. You're here. Just takes. I'm hopping in the knight. They can't, come on, they can't give away this bishop. Surely. Surely not. Maybe like queen here ideas. Feels very nice. Maybe even bishop here if needed. I think I like the plan of like king g2 though. This seems really, really good. Just rook here. Try to double. Because if they don't take, I don't know. I'm happy. Let's not overthink the position. They just capture. So we got to take back. Yes, it doubles the pawns. And okay, they're stepping up. So this is the square that we need to fight for, I think. I mean, we gotta fight for this file. There's no getting around it. And we need to desperately protect this. And the doubled pawns are actually doing a good job. Because it controls all these squares. It does not allow the knight back into the game. Now, we don't want to drop this pawn. If we drop this pawn, we'd probably just lose. It's all about the king side right now. All about the king side. Because he's got some problems over here. All of his pieces are on the queen side right now. And we're going to fight for this file. And it's like, how do you even... You can't move this knight. The knight could go here, I guess. But it has no future. And if you play rook here, I just play rook here. And we're going to try and double probably. Or something. I mean, he's probably holding. Here. I don't know. It feels good. Feels good. I want to see what this guy's peak is. I forget. I remember looking at it. It was like 2200. No, 2100, I guess. Okay, yeah, they do decide to bring over the rook. Very logical move. So if I go here, they're gonna take, bring the queen. So I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. Maybe just queen up. That way I can fight for the file. Queen up, getting the rooks together. Is this an issue? Not really, because I can just go queen here. Okay, let's bring the queen up. Connect the rooks. And now we have ideas of going here and here, potentially. Our dark squid bishop is bad. But it's okay. In the future, maybe we have reroutes like this. Right now, I'm concerned about this file. Yeah, they developed the bishop. Very, very logical. Now, I could play queen here, but then they can just protect the pawn. Here, they're going to take. I kind of like this, though. Like, trying to get this check. So they're going to have to move the knight. Knight back. But, I mean, even if I want to get this trade, like, it's pretty advantageous for me, I would think. Yeah, they move the knight back. Now I'm going to put the rook on this file. And if they take, we're just going to take back. And if they don't take, then I get to take. Probably some kind of checks coming in. Could be good. Oh, this pawn is hanging, actually. I'm a little bit silly. I'm a silly goose. I hung a pawn. I don't think they can take it, though. Just like bishop here. Okay. It feels weird. What about just queen here? I guess then they can go here. Takes or check? Queen takes? Pawn takes? Protected pawn for the entire game? Can I get a knight here? Shoot. I mean, I don't want to lose this pawn. I feel like check is not that bad. Just go here. Always gonna be able to cement it in. Let's trade. They go back. Okay. Okay, we need to improve some of our pieces here. Our pieces are kind of bad. I don't want to drop the pawn. I don't really know what I'm doing with the king. Could push. I mean, this looks so bad. Here, can't take here. Maybe some kind of like sacrifice. No. The knight's got to do something. If I could get a knight to here, that'd be really, really nice. How do I make that happen? Also, what if I go knight here? Just putting some pressure, and then if they don't take, I have this. Maybe knight here is good. But they just go back with the bishop, or with the knight. I guess. But then I guess they're... And the rook's being kind of passive. Let's attack the pawn. Maybe, no, I don't know. Maybe I should have tried to get the knight here so that I could come in with the rook or something. I mean, here threatens mate. Also. So maybe that's the way. Here. They can go here. No, that would be mate. So the king's actually like, the king is cut off. It's in a mating net. Oh, I'm dumb. Why did I not play bishop to F or E3? Bishop E3. Yeah, I mean, like, we just go bishop h6, here. Oh. I think we still can do this, though. If I take, they have discovered check. It's a nice find by my opponent. Okay, but we're still going to do this. Now they're going to go here. And I'm going to lock it in. Their pieces are just, like, very, very passive over here. Not protecting the king at all. They can go here, threatening the pawn. And it's key that I don't do this, I think. Wait, so if here, takes, then king runs. We're up a piece. And the king can't actually run. I think we're just winning. Yeah, here. Knight takes because they have to. And then bishop takes, and it's just going to be mate. Yep, they go knight back. But now we go here, they have to sack. And then we have checkmate. They literally have no resources. Yeah. GG! We got our revenge. Let's go. Oh, I'm pumped about that. Yes, sir. Oh, we got revenge on the FIDE master. We played with a 94.1 and my opponent played with a 74. That was awesome. Yeah. I mean, I knew the plans. Okay, good. We chose the right move. I didn't really see, like, I know this is an idea, trying to go for the square, but to me, it didn't make as much sense as d4 because the point of going knight to a3 to go here is to get to this square, and we can do it in, you know, a more natural way by putting the knight on c3. So that's why I did this, and then I knew that striking in the center, which is typically what you should do, is wrong here because we have this move e5, and yeah, it looks like the knight's coming in, and this we're giving the knight a very nice square, but it's actually not that great because we can just slide the bishop back. This is why it's important to know the ideas of your opening. Sure, so I've had some comments like, why are you playing bishop e2? It's so passive and stupid. Well, that's what I've studied. Like, I was always a Grand Prix player, and I know the ideas of the Grand Prix, but, you know, I have a course, it's called the British Grand Prix Attack, made by Simon Williams, and it's with bishop e2, and it's actually, like, pretty good. It's kind of passive, looks weird, and it catches your opponents off guard. And it's the same ideas as the Grand Prix to an extent, if they play certain setups, and if not, then you just have these kind of plans. No, h5, I mean, computer doesn't hate it, but I mean, pushing pawns and weakening the squares like this is sus. And then we go h3, not bad. We should play bishop d3, but we didn't. And then, yeah, they just let me play g4. Takes. And we should play this. And if they take bishop f6, that's nasty. This bishop is just a monster. Instead, we go for this, and we have the doubled pawns. And they're doing really good at restricting the king side. Step the king up. Queen d3, let's go. Best move. Best move. Oh, it's so beautiful. Best move. Oh, I'm happy about this game. Check. And yeah, I mean, after I played this, I realized, oh, we have this idea. And yeah, that's why I played bishop here. And now, for anybody that didn't understand the idea of that, it was that there's a check here. You move the king, they can take the pawn, or the bishop. Also, there's a skewer here. But yeah, we found the winning idea, and it's just mate because they have to sacrifice, and then if the king moves, it's just a back rank, and if they do anything else, it's just a back rank. It's a beautiful sequence, and I'm very, very happy about it. Yeah, in this position, they had to what did they have to do to keep the game going? They had to play g5. which just gives up the. I guess it doesn't really because they have push, discovered check. Well, oh, we have this, right? They take. I mean, no matter what they do, like this is incoming, right? So, yeah, awesome. Happy I got my revenge. If you have not watched that video, first time we played, I guess I kind of already spoiled the result, but nonetheless, it's a good game. I'm playing it over the board, like on my Chestnut Evo, so it's a little bit different style. So check it out if you want to. If you don't, appreciate you being here watching. Drop a like, subscribe, comment if you want. I'll see you in the next.